Hello class, my name is Robert Smith. I am coming at you from MUX term 1311, and this is going to be my week 1 reflection. And just to start off, I'm going to talk about what my app idea is intended to do, and my app will be called Response Pro. And basically, the idea behind the app is to give users a selection of common responses that they use frequently when using a mobile messaging application. So if the user were to be using the default messaging app on their iPhone, they would quickly be able to go into Response Pro, click on a response that is very common to use, or even click on a custom response that they have saved, and it would easily be copied into the device's clipboard, and then they could easily paste that response inside the text field of their messaging app that they were already using. And this reflection video requires a competitive app analysis, and there are two apps that I found that are very similar to this idea. Um, this idea of this application, Response Pro, and those two applications are called Quick Text and Quick Respond. And I've analyzed both of them, and I've noted noted all of my notes inside the table here. And the first thing we are going to talk about is the brand. And if we jump right here into Quick Text, as you can see, the app is not optimized for iPad at all. But as far as the brand goes, it is obvious what this application is called, and the app that you're in at all times. And if you were but the application is very basic, and it's minimalistic, which is good, but I don't find the interface to first of all, it doesn't take advantage of the iPad real estate, but the interface is just not that attractive at all. But just to go into what this would do is you can edit this, and you can delete any of these pre-programmed responses, and if you were to click on a response, you get a alert telling you that it's been copied, and then you can jump to the Mail app, and then it's got a settings, and one thing that would be nice is, instead of just having the Mail app be the default jump to application, I wish you'd be able to change that, but you can't inside this particular application. But the other big thing that you can do in this app is add your own response, and it will show up at the bottom of the table view. But that is quick text as far as the aesthetics. And then if we go into quick response, we will see that it is much similar, but it is optimized for iPad, even if it is it's still not taking advantage of a lot of the screen real estate that the iPad offers. And it's basically the same kind of interface to where you can add your own and save it. But when you click on one uh, inside this, it automatically goes to your messaging. You see down here, you have either messages, mail, or you can copy it to the clipboard, which is better than quick response. Or I'm sorry, quick text. I like this interface a lot better. It makes a lot more sense. Um, but as far as the flow, I find quick response, the app that we're in right now, to be a lot better than quick text, just because of the options that it gives you to not only copy it to your clipboard, but to um, automatically jump to your messages or automatically jumps to your mail. So that is a lot better, in my opinion. Um, and the interactivity, both of them are pretty much the same. They're both very on par. Um, there's nothing that is too mysterious about either one of the applications. One thing that you would think that the way this table view is listed inside Response Pro, you would think that maybe clicking on the blue button would, or the blue arrow would be the same as just clicking on anything in there, and it's actually not. It's more of a edit functionality, or sorry, I'm clicking on it brings you it's more of like a edit deal. No, it's not. I'm sorry. I I was under the impression that oh, okay, it is. See, this is if you just click on it, it'll jump you into a message. But if you are to click on the blue arrow, you are able to edit what's inside the table view. So if you were to put 2 and put save, now the response inside the table view says I love you too, which that's good for usability as well, because once you add your own to the table view, you can come back to that hello and you can either send it inside mail, or if you were to click that blue button, you could edit it at a later time, like so. So both the apps pretty much have the same core idea, and it's going to be the same core idea, and as far as visuals, my app will look much similar to both of these. What both of them are missing are the amount of pre-programmed responses that I think is necessary to have in an application like this. And also, Response Pro would be more geared towards someone that makes heavy use of uh, dating applications to where you're frequently explaining certain characteristics about yourself over and over again to different people. And dating websites is something that makes. If you're familiar with dating websites and you're familiar with talking to, getting to know a lot of different people through your mobile device, you'll find that you're explaining the same characteristics about yourself, or asking a lot of the same questions again and again. And the idea behind Response Pro would be to somehow develop some logic to where when the user first opens your application, you will be prompted to enter some basic information about yourself, such as your age, your place of work, maybe the number of kids you have, basically boilerplate information like this, and there will be responses that are tailored to take advantage of that information that you input. So the pre-programmed responses would be something like, "Hi, my name is," whatever you entered in your name when you first opened the application. "I'm this number of years old. I work at this place," and all of these responses would be tailored to the information that you inputted when you first opened the application. And I think it'll set it apart from these apps. But and the other thing we were asked to use the Full Sail library to reference an article that talks about mobile marketing as it goes to user experience. And this article is enterprise mobile marketing. It's just one of the first things that showed up when I typed in user experience in mobile marketing. And this paragraph right here is all about optimizing your mobile site to not be a miniature desktop, and basically implore good user experience in your mobile site. But I think I talked long enough. I had a lot of fun with this assignment. Um, I've already had this idea working for a little bit of time now, and it's good to be provided a template to put my ideas on paper, so to speak. So, yeah, I look forward to moving on with this. So, thank you for watching.